This is the Winters California Library. It's the first presentation for Library 266, and I am Lauren Peters. Winters, California is a small agricultural town nestled along the base of the Vaca Mountains. The area was originally settled by Spanish immigrants who planted fruit and nut trees. A history of Winters can be found by reading An American Paella. Winters is a mecca for Davis bicyclists, artists, and foodies. Its main industry is agriculture, but also serves as a veteran community to UC Davis professors. Although the downtown is only a block long, it boasts wine and cheese tasting, wine and olive oil tasting, wine and bocce ball, or if you're tired of wine, Berryessa Brewery will serve you a choice of beers which pair nicely with a rotation of food truck fare. But are these the people that use the Winters Library? Let's look at who lives here. Over 52% of Winters residents are Hispanic. The town was founded by Spanish immigrants and is supported by migrant workers, mostly from Mexico. As you can see, most jobs are blue collar in Winters and mostly in the agricultural field. Women too mostly work in the agricultural field or in office support jobs. The median income appears much higher than the median for California. However, that number may be skewed. There is a number of highly paid university professors and professionals that make a very high income, and a large class of migrant workers making minimum wage. The household income is probably high too because of the tendency of the migrant workers to live in multi-generational households. So these are the people that live in Winters and use the library. Winters Library is a joint use library with the high school. The high school pays for the librarian and cost during school hours, and the county pays for the cost after school and on Saturdays. This arrangement allows a small town to have a nice, large, new library, but limits the hours it's available when school is not in session. School has begun for the fall, so we're enjoying extended hours. When school is not in session, the hours are reduced, and the library is completely closed on Sundays and Fridays. Winters Library is a part of the Yolo County Library System and owns 350,000 books, 28,000 DVDs, 10,000 talking books, 7,500 music CDs, 38,000 items in world languages, and 500 magazine and newspaper subscriptions. The library boasts about 30 computers, which are used by the students during the day and where kids meet to play computer games after school. The library is kid-friendly and is used by many who don't have a parent at home. It is a safe place for after-school gatherings for homework and socialization. The 2 rooms in the back are for small groups and is even used for a weekly Dungeons & Dragons game. Technology at Winters Library includes computers, early literacy computers, novelists and next reads, Wi-Fi, online language classes, digital media, and overdrive for ebooks, audiobooks, and music. The most exciting newest service at the Yolo Library is Zip Books. Here, a patron who cannot find a book in the collection can order it directly from Amazon. It is shipped to their home. They have it for 3 weeks, and then they return it to the library to be put in the permanent collection. The programming at the library is varied. Teen programs include art and reading clubs, and the older teens tutor the younger students. There is bilingual story time, summer reading programs, book clubs, knitting circles, and Tales for Tales, a reading program where kids read to therapy dogs. Winters Library is truly its community center. On this day, the LDS Church was offering genealogy assistance. WIC and other county groups meet here weekly. The school librarian holds classes here. Summer programs are held here, and on weekends this room is used for showing kid and teen movies. One population of the Winters community is being underserved, however, and this is the Spanish-only speaking adult community. The Spanish-only community seems to take advantage of the programs offered for their children, but I rarely see an adult check out a book from this collection. Most county programs meet here, which many of the immigrant community take advantage of, so they know where the library is, but perhaps this collection is not what they want to read, or maybe there's a lower literacy rate amongst the immigrant population, or perhaps they don't have the time or inclination to read for pleasure. Many opportunities exist already to improve language and literary skills in Winters. The library offers an adult literacy program, and the school district offers English-speaking classes for parents of school children. Unfortunately, we just lost the one Spanish-English bilingual librarian. In a library that serves a majority population of Hispanic patrons, not having a librarian that can communicate in Spanish does not make the library very welcoming to this demographic, nor is the situation likely to improve the collection for them. This is one area that the library could reach more patrons and can use some improvement.